Hello and welcome to Twin Flame Reality, the podcast for Twin Flames with your host, TF Reality. And today I am going to be talking about codependency versus independence in relationship to twin flames. And this is one that is more about me getting guidance to do it. I'm not going to be channeling one of the Ascended Masters or one of the Archangels. I mean, I am getting a lot of downloads and information from Source, from higher power, spirit, whatever you would like to call it. Kind of really getting a push to do a podcast episode about codependency. And one of the reasons that we are in separation with our twin flame, our soulmate, our karmic partner, whatever it is we're calling this person that we have this intense soul connection with, whom we're in separation with, is to help us foster our own independence and get away from the codependency. I've heard a lot of other people discuss this, that there's a lot of codependency when we come to in relationship to twin flames, and that is one of the big reasons that twins are in separation, in addition to the other spiritual reasons and other reasons that we don't even know of, that a lot of the twin flame experts don't even know of either. And yes, there is a lot of codependency when it comes to twin flames. That's not to say that the male and female counterparts would qualify for a diagnosis of codependent personality, or it's that far. But there is a lot of codependency, and one of the reasons that you are both in separation is so you can become more independent. Sometimes you're getting that kick in the pants, you're being pushed to become independent. I mean, maybe one or both of you in the past, your relationships, you depended too much on the other person. So one of the reasons that you are both in separation right now is to work on yourself, to become more independent. I know it's hard because you have that soul connection, and sometimes you can feel the pain, you can feel the struggle that your counterpart, that your twin flame, your soulmate, is going through right now. And this is why it's very important to do clearings. You can do your own clearings. You can call on Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael to help do clearings. You can do the cord cutting. You don't need to go and pay hundreds of dollars for an expert healer to do clearings for you. If you'd like to, if there's someone that you think is great, yes, you may. It may benefit you. It may be helpful, but you do not need to pay them hundreds of dollars to teach you things, to get clearings. And one of the other reasons that you are in separation right now and you're building this independence is so that you connect more with spirit and source. A lot of the twin flames have been opening up spiritually, ascending, developing your gifts, your talents in relationships to spiritual practices. So yes, there are some people out there on the twin flame community that claim to be able to help you, and they tell you, you may need their help. You don't need their help. You may benefit from their help. That may help you move forward. It may help you improve your life. It may or may not help you get into union with your twin flame. But that's another area that I've been prompted to look at, to help you look at, to talk about, is codependency in relationship to people outside of your twin flame. Specifically, a lot of the healers are the twin flame experts, especially on the YouTube channel, are, if you sign up for their class, sign up for their program, that may hurt you more than help you. Yeah, some of them are great. Some of them are out there, and their true intention is to help support you. But be careful, because some of them are not helping to empower you and increase your independence. Some of those people are making you become dependent on you and increasing your codependence. So be very careful who you reach out to, who you pay for help, whose videos that you're almost addicted to and feel the need to watch every day. There are some helpful ones but it's finding that line between who is helpful, who's helping to empower you, who's helping you to heal, who's helping you become a better person, and who is sucking you into their stuff and increasing codependency. And be careful, be mindful of the words that some of these experts on YouTube are using. If they're using the word need, run from them. If they're using the word need has a very low vibration. When people use the word need, should, have to, they're vibrating at a lower level and they're putting that negative energy out there. So be careful how if they ask you if you need their help, they tell you, use the word need. That's a sign that maybe they haven't gone and haven't healed enough and aren't vibrating at the high level that they kind of tell you they are. Need is a word with low vibration. Should is a word with low vibration. Have to is a word with low vibration. So pay attention to the words that these healers are using. And because your mission or one of your lessons, one of the reasons going back to why you are still in separation with your twin flame, with your soulmate, with your karmic partner, with your false twin, with whatever the heck this person really is, because not everybody listening who has identified as a twin flame is a true twin flame. But I think it's kind of it's pointless to go back and forth and tell people they have the wrong label, because if you've identified as a twin flame, there's a reason. There's a reason why you're listening to me. There's a reason why you have come in contact with the twin flame community. Also, be very careful of the people out there who are trying to tell you, if you take their class, if you hire them, that they can help you come into union. And the thing is, none of us human beings, no matter how connected we are to the angels, to source, to whatever we're connecting with, none of us truly know in human terms what union means. The twin flame union may not be the third dimensional type of relationship that we know. It may not be the monogamous, traditional husband and wife, boyfriend, girlfriend relationship. So union may be something that you've never seen or experienced in 3D in your life as a human. So, someone that guarantees you're going to pay them hundreds of dollars to take your class and get into union, I don't think I watch out for them. There's somebody on there that I got a real ick factor from. There's a few people on there that I kind of get annoyed and frustrated with what they're saying and doing. But there's one or two, I should say, there are actually a couple that I just get a huge ick, like huge red sign, huge like no, when I watch their videos and I go on their website. And I'm experienced in internet marketing. I take classes. I've been practicing it for 20 years, so I kind of know what the tricks and tools people are using. Like their videos, I know some of them pay for people to comment on their videos. I mean, you can hire someone on the site Fiverr you can pay them like $5 or $6 to watch your video. You can get like a ton of hits and comment on your video. And there was like one video that I watched recently, and I just got this huge intuitive hit, like pit in my stomach, like, okay, these people are paying for their comments. So there are great people on there that can help you. But make sure that if you subscribe to their video channel, if you pay for a healing session, a coaching session, pay for one of their webinars, sign up for whatever it is. Even if you don't put physical money out there, even if you're putting energy towards them, take a deep breath. Ask yourself, is this person helping to empower me, or is this person going to create more codependency in my life. And the big thing, going back to why we're in separation, is so you can connect with yourself, build independence of your life as a human being, foster your independence, empower yourself, but also to connect more with Source, with Spirit, to go within. So this is the time, if you have not begun meditating, do meditation on a regular basis. Start with 5 minutes. Set a timer. Turn off all the electronics. Maybe have some music on, depending on what type of music. And just stop and breathe in and out. Put your hand over your heart. Breathe in and out. That's simply what meditation is. Some people do well lighting a candle and keeping their eyes open and focusing on the flame. Some people do well with guided meditations, but some of it's trial and error, figuring out what works best for you. And some people one day will do a guided meditation. The next day, they'll focus on the candle flame. But everyone's different. But now is the time to connect with yourself, to go inward, to connect with Source, to develop a higher connection, improve your connection with Spirit. And I'm going to say it again, be extremely careful who you connect with in the Twin Flame community, whether it's on YouTube, on Facebook, their websites, their blog. If you're listening to my podcast right now and you're getting like a bad feeling, stop listening. Stop listening to my video. That means that you and I, for whatever reason, aren't meant to connect. Not necessarily that my energy's bad, your energy's bad, or I'm operating at a lower vibration than you. It just might mean that for whatever reason, I'm not the right person to come into your life right now. All right, so I think I've talked enough about that today, but I want to help empower you. I want to help you increase your independence. I want to help you connect more with yourself in spirit. And yes, there's great help, there's great resources. It's great to feel connected to somebody else who gets what we're going through. But be careful who you connect with. That person must foster independence in you and empower you. So thanks so much for listening to Twin Flame Reality. I will be back again tomorrow with another episode. And be sure to subscribe to the podcast on iTunes, and also subscribe on YouTube. And if you like this video, share it in the Twin Flame community. Thanks so much.